What is up, YouTube? It is not August, where the hell am I getting that? It is November 22nd, and we're gonna take you through another day of, not full day of eating, because it's not a lot of food today, so it's not very exciting. So we're gonna put you just through a little day in the life type shiz, you know. We're gonna unbox something else that came in today. Pretty excited about. So I know a lot of us in this bodybuilding industry are kind of sneakerheads, and these right here are my favorite pair of Kobe's that came out. The Kobe 6s. Look at this. Oh, yes. I had a pair of the Duke Kobe 6s back in the day, and they were my all-time favorite. Not even just because of the snakeskin on it. I mean, definitely the snakeskin on it. But these are just like the sickest pair I think that Kobe ever came out with. Oh, I'm going to be so scared to wear these ever. Especially even now that it's wintertime and I live in PA, so it's not the cleanest. It's not like it's going to be easy to avoid dirt getting all over this and crap. So if you guys got any good recommendations for shoe cleaners and stuff, please send them my way so I can keep these babies nice and clean, because I'm going to protect these with all my life. I mean, I might wear them to go do cardio a little bit, but yeah. But yeah, we were supposed to go to LCM Fitness today to train with my one boy and possibly Jordan Clark today. But my friend Aiden, he actually texted me last night, I didn't see it till just now, that he got the stomach bug and was throwing up all last night. So sucks for him. Sorry to hear that. But now that means I'm not going all the way out there to LCM Fitness to train, so I'm hoping I can maybe save the day pass that I already bought and schedule with the owner of the gym and use it for another time when we can all align our schedules and not be sick. So gonna probably just train over at Powerhouse today, hit back and chest. I don't know if I'm training by myself today or what the deal's gonna be. Hoping I can get someone to train with so I can get a little better content of training today. But if not, we'll still make the best of it. And then, yeah, like I said, it's kind of a baseline low day. So I woke up today around the same weight I was yesterday, even after a high day, like 211. And still pretty damn lean and tight. So, I mean, curious to keep seeing how we look over the next couple days and months and whatnot. But I don't know if I told you guys, plan of attack that we have going with me and my coaches. After this month ends, we get to December, we're gonna kind of pull back on some fun stuff that we're currently on and just kind of coast a wave a little bit on some low dose TRT, and then probably get into a little just cleanup phase, health phase, whatnot. And then at the end of the month, we'll get our blood work done, and if our blood work looks all good to go, starting January 1st, we get more fun again, and we jump into a nice push. And then we'll probably start prep, I'm going to assume around like end of May maybe, early June, for the PA Muscle, which is August 22nd this year. And then the plan is to hopefully try and win the overall there so we can get a free entry to North Americans. Okay, we were just going to do a national show next year, but why not get a warm-up show in and pay the price for one show for the price of two? I mean, I'm going to look like an idiot now I say that if I don't even win the overall at PA Muscle, and then I still got to pay $350 for a national show. But that's not going to happen, because August 22nd, we're winning the overall at PA Muscle, manifesting the shit right now. Mark my words. And of course, before we go do fasted cardio, we got our morning rituals. 81. Jesus Christ. Good morning. And this is in the fresh brewed iced tea, which is kind of like a McDonald's sweet tea. And the 81's a berry blast. It's pretty good. I don't mind it, especially with having greens and all the other stuff it has in it. I don't even taste anything. And then we're gonna take those two. And then with that, we got our Immune Health. We take about 4 capsules per serving. We got 4 of those bad boys going down the hatch. Then we will take some Heart Health, Project Giddy, 3 caps is 1 serving. And we got 3 caps of Liver Plus. Take that. And if you want to save any money on taking care of your health with Project AD, you use code Sykora, save you 15% off at checkout. Helps you out, helps me out a little bit to keep growing within the company. And we all win because we all take care of our health, and health is wealth. Yeah. I'm so tired, and that was so bad. I'll say that's my dad joke of the day. If that's a joke, I don't know if that was really a joke, but yeah, guys. Most crucial thing is taking care of your body, just especially when you're a bodybuilder and you're taking X, Y, and Z. Even if you're not taking X, Y, and Z, like, you should always be prioritizing your health and making sure you take care of your body. You can spend hundreds of dollars on taking gear and all that stuff. Why not spend a couple bucks, maybe a little over $100 on this total? Probably the same amount as your cycle that you just have to get your dream physique. When that's BS, you don't need any to be on some certain special cycle to achieve the goals you want. You can literally achieve so much as even a natural. I've seen some of the craziest natural physiques lately, and it's like, I am blown away. But like I said, you spend all that money on gear and all the other stuff you guys want to have and fancy clothes. Why not invest first in making sure your liver is in check so that you can take gear or take heart and immunity health? So when your immunity goes to complete shit because of all the crap you're doing and taking and all the stress on the body, you're a little bit extra protected. But if you're not and you're natural, this still benefits you too. Because even as a natural athlete, it doesn't hurt to make sure your liver's in check. It doesn't hurt to make sure your heart's taken care of and your immunity. And then of course, you want to make sure that your gut health is in check and you can digest the foods that you're eating in your off season and you're not bloated all the time from eating all the excess food you're eating. Because I know a lot of you guys have your cheat meals and you guys are throwing damn cheeseburgers and milkshakes and donuts, and how are you going to digest all that? Well, you need to at least make sure your gut's a little bit in check, or you're taking this so that after all that damage is done over the weekend with all the grease and fried crap you guys are eating, you're taking Good Morning and 81 to make sure that your gut is taken care of a little bit. I mean, and then also when you're taking those big cheat meals, you could be taking Mad Door too, which will help shuttle those extra carbs and crap into the body for a good use instead of just sitting in the body and creating more fat. But that's my little rant for the morning. I still got another 40 minutes before I can even go do cardio because it's only 6:20 and the gym around me doesn't open up until 7 o'clock. I could go to Powerhouse because it's 24/7, but I'm going to go to Powerhouse later to train, so I'm just going to go to my real home gym, Muscle Inc. That's where I work at, that's where I train at. So I'll just wait it out. Ooh, there we go. We're back and we got our 55 grams of brownie batter bowl of gains. Look at that baby. Oh, that's going to be so good. And we got our hot cocoa, little whey drip, nice and thick the way we like it. Gonna pour that over that. And then put it in the freezer for a little bit, let the batter harden. And then, let's see, we're going to go with Brookie. You feeling apple crisp? Or, this has been my staple lately. The Fruity Pebbles one bangs. Just cause like, so, as you know, it's got the little pieces of Fruity Pebbles in there. So I like that little like extra crunch texture you get from it. And it's probably the lowest one in calories compared to the other ones. The ones are like 200. I mean, this is only 10 calories more, so honestly, it's not really big of a deal. So maybe we'll go with, I think we'll go with Jet Puff S'mores today. Yeah, I think we'll change it up today. And then we'll throw that in there. I believe we get a banana. So I gotta go grab a banana. And there's meal one. And then also, this came in yesterday. Tangy herb sauce. I have to try it out today. It's pretty damn good. And we got, of course, our rosemary barbecue. It's gonna be used plenty today. But I will see you guys in a little bit. Probably maybe pre-workout meal. And I'm not trying to make this video long as hell again.
So this last set here, I'll explain. It's a 5x7. So with a 15-second rest, and then just let the arms dangle there to kind of keep tension on the lats and really fill that back up with blood. And yeah, this one sucks because first set, not bad. Second set, not too bad still. Third set, yeah, this is starting to suck. And then by the 4 and 5 sets, you're just, holy shit. It's getting rough. And it's like, all right, I can't wait for this day to be over, man. I cannot wait to go home and eat and just relax and do nothing for the rest of the day. Thank God that this day is on a Saturday and I can just go home after this, kick up on the couch, eat my post-workout meal, and like I said, just relax because I am going to need it after this. And now, here is some post-workout posing, which I am very, very, very proud of the conditioning that we're holding still, because my midsection is still holding really nice. Like, you can see it in my sides, and in the off-season, I mean, we're not in off-season, but usually even, like, right away post-show, I will always put all the water and, like, fat just from more food and whatnot in the plan, always right there in the sides by the obliques, and they go right away. But my obliques are still pretty strong, honestly. And you can tell we're filling out a little bit. It's not just like fat, food, or water there. Like, it definitely looks like we've been putting on some tissue in the chest area, little bit in the tiny bit in the arms. But like, yeah, this is what I'm excited about. I want to hold this condition the best that we can, because I've never really taken my off season like serious to the point where I'm staying within striking distance. And it's really going to show this time and make the world of a difference when it comes time to stepping on a national stage. Like, my arms are still nice and grainy. And yeah, that is a new tattoo for anyone that is wondering. It is actually a willow tree, and that's my daughter's name is Willow. So I thought it would be cute to tie something in meaningful for my daughter, because I always wanted to get a tattoo for my daughter. And then, yeah, her favorite thing is being pushed on a swing when I take her to the park. So I added that into the tree branch right there with the swing. And yeah, that was nice to get a second tattoo finally. I've been itching for one. But even the back, it's starting to really come up. You can see my lats the upper outer lats are starting to really come together. They're kind of evening out a little bit. I felt like one side was always a little bit bigger than the other, and it's like we're starting to get there. We're starting to grow that back finally, which is about damn time, because my front shot can be as deadly as I want it to be, but I need to match the lats.
Oh, what is up, guys? I just got back from the gym, and I am exhausted. Back and chest is always a very taxing day, but I'm home eating this post-workout meal of 225 grams of rice, 6 ounces of chicken. Well, I use ground turkey, and 10 grams of honey. So now we're just going to relax for the rest of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on the notifications. And yeah, I'm just going to do nothing but this for the rest of the day. Maybe watch some Disney Plus and find something to watch until I pass out. Might take a nap. I'm pretty beat. So I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving if I don't make another video until afterwards. Enjoy the holiday with the family. Enjoy some good food from me.